Good morning, I'm Betsy Sue. Welcome to another episode of Poetry, Country, and Food. Today we're making my grandmother's Jimmy Dean sausage pasta recipe. We have here red onion, button mushrooms, rigatoni pasta, red wine, Del Monte tomatoes, garlic, and Jimmy Dean sausage. In the meantime, the water is boiling and the pan is getting hot. Always add meat to a hot pan, remember, hot pan. You got it? We are now adding the sausage. See, hear that sizzle? Hear that? And I'm squeezing all of this out. Now we got that in there. In the meantime, we're going to cut the onion. I start by cutting downward like this. And then lastly, I cut inward this way. And I'm going to put this in the bowl. Now the easiest way to peel garlic is to just slam the knife on it like that, and then the peeling comes right off. You don't have to fiddle around with it. And I'm going to do this 4 times. The peeling comes right off. It's easy. And then I'm going to do this to 2 more cloves. Like that. I pound on the knife, and that's how you take the peel off of the garlic. I'm going to do this one more time and go like this, and the peel comes right off. See? And this will make it easier to chop. Now I'm going to take this in a bundle like this, and I'm going to run my knife like this. See, I'm doing this so that way it makes it easy. I have the onions and the garlic mixed in together, and this is 4 cloves of garlic and 1/2 an onion. So I'm slowly placing this in here. Make sure everything's out of there. And I'm going to saute this a little bit. And this is going to brown. The onions are going to cook in the oil from the sausage. That's what's going to cook everything. That's why I didn't use oil, because the oil from the sausage is going to cook the onions and garlic. Now the water's boiling, and I'm going to get the rigatoni and open it up. And I'm going to put about a cup in here. That might be too much, but this is going to boil. And while that's happening, I'm going to cut the mushrooms. Yeah, these are button mushrooms. And I'm going to cut downward like this. And I'm going to slice them up like this, and I'm curling my fingers back so that way I don't cut myself. And I'm trying to cut it as thin as I can. And I'm adding it to the pot. You can cut mushrooms like this. It's faster.
Why sit around just watching movies or TV shows when you could be making or starring in them? Get behind or in front of the camera and turn your passion into a profession with the help of the Kavanaugh Entertainment Group and their hands-on programs in digital video, TV, and film productions. They can teach you about this exciting industry. You can acquire skills in production, camera operation, acting on camera, set lighting, video editing, and so much more. For a tour of the studio or to get more information, call or email the Kavanaugh Entertainment Group.
Good morning, this is Betsy Sue. Welcome back to another episode of Poetry, Country, and Food. Right now I'm going to open up the canister with this thing here. And there's a trick to this. You want it when you turn the can opener, you want to make sure you go all the way around. And I'm going to go all the way around and make sure all of it is all the way off. Because a home economics teacher told me that she cut herself because she left the lid on the can. So this is for safety purposes. We take it all the way off. And now I'm going to place this into the jar. And I'm going to pour some wine into here. And I'm going to put the immersion, this is called an immersion blender. I'm now going to push it all the way down in here, and I'm now blending up my sauce. You gotta make sure it's all, you want to put this all the way down to the bottom and make sure this is thoroughly mixed, because the reason why I mix the tomatoes is it's a can of diced tomatoes, and if you put diced tomatoes into there, you'll just get diced tomato chunks. You won't get a sauce. And a sauce is what we want. So that's why I put the wine in here, because the wine is going to flavor the sauce, and that'll be easier than letting it simmer. Okay, we're now going to stir the pasta a little bit, and we're going to stir this up a little bit. And we're now going to add the sauce to the pasta now that it's good and ready. And I'm going to pour this over like this. And all this flavor from the vegetables and meat are going to absorb into the sauce. And I'm going to stir this around so this way all the sauce gets incorporated into everything else. And this is going to be the sauce for our pasta. We're going to let this simmer for about 15 minutes. Our sauce is ready. Our noodles have been drained, and now we're going to plate. Okay, I'm going to place the noodles on here like this. And then I'm going to place the sauce on here like this. And we're going to garnish with some parsley here. This is dried parsley. I'm going to put this a little bit on here. This will give it a little bit of color. This is the finished product of the pasta. It smells really delicious. I really do love eating this. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to join us next time for another episode of Poetry, Country, and Food. We'll have another delicious recipe for you. Enjoy.